managing project phases and closures. So today lesson is going to be about creating high performing teams and covering topic A and B, and then hopefully the rest of it would be covered on Thursday. Hello, Shannon. How are you doing?
Good. How are
Okay,
you?
I'm doing okay.
Good.
So, one of the things that I wanted to tell you guys is that when we were actually studying PMP before PMBOK did the PMP did all these changes for the exam, all these things that we're talking right now were a little bit covered in the human resource chapter, talking about how to manage people. And then later they said, no, 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 we shouldn't say talk about managing people. We should talk about leading people. So there were a lot of information in the exhibits as appendices for interpersonal skills. Now, in the changes that they did in PMBOK 7, they're actually bringing that up front because you need to know that in order to have a great project team, you need to have great people that you work with. So creating this high performing team actually becomes a very key element in the success of the project. So all the stuff that we discuss about processes are very important. PMI believes that we as project managers that have 36 months of project management experience before taking this exam should be able to do all those processes according to our different methodologies in the companies that we're part of or the experience that we gained. But again, talking about these people aspect of it and the business aspect is a key part of the success that PMI is trying to promote by its philosophy. Hi, Kim. How are you doing? Okay, so I guess we have everybody,
I'm
and
good. Thank you.
okay,
Sorry, I'm a few minutes late.
no problem. Okay, I'm just
Technical
gonna
issue.
go full speed now. Good. Okay, good. So, um, again, like I said, this becomes a very important part, and what you need to know is that once you become a project management professional, now you're part of this group, that you're part of this association, you're part of this community of project management professional PMPs. And the difference between us as project managers and then becoming a project management professional is exactly at this the topics that we're talking about today, the different domains that we're covering. It's not just the project management process anymore. It is the philosophy, it is the methodology, it is how we think and how we speak to each other as PMPs. And PMPs are growing. I mean, we have 1 million PMPs so far, and that number is going to increase exponentially because in 2019, after the 50-year anniversary that we had for PMI, actually, I was part of that conference. Luckily, it was like the first and only conference that I attended in PMI. It was in Philadelphia, where PMI was born. And after 50 years of doing PMI in a certain way, they totally changed the entire system. As you saw, the changes in the logos and the way that they're doing stuff, and it's keep changing. And that's the agile way of thinking: is that you need to keep yourself updated. You need to keep your good communication with other PMPs in your field. So work on the people aspect of it. That's what I'm trying to say is just getting the certification to say I'm a PMP is not good enough. You need to be part of this community, try to give back, try to develop other project managers to become professionals as you are, just based on what we're covering in this class as part of project, business, and people, as well as the philosophy of being professional, having that professional conduct, the ethic codes, and other things that PMI promotes as part of its organization. So giving back in volunteer form is a part of a big part of being a PMP. So for the exam content outline, as we mentioned, 42% of the discussion is going to be what we cover in the following few sessions. As I said, we're going to cover lesson one, topic A and B tonight, and then you're going to cover continue on topic C and forward on Thursday. processes is what we covered so far, except the governance and closure. So 50% of your exam is going to be on that, and then the business environment, which is 8%. So think of it as these three different domain high level knowledge areas that we used to have 10 knowledge areas in the processes, but now those knowledge areas are expanded further and beyond project management into people management and business management. And then